Well, Shawn, another one of the things that I noticed looking through the book is there was a bit of a food theme in there. I've noticed that, from Benny's Tamale to Tony's Steakhouse references to Burger Chef to Sneeden Confectionery.
Snedden.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry to all the Sneeden fans out there. But one of the ones that really caught my eye was this Marion Ice Cream Company. Is it still around? And was it better than Sneddon? Did I get that right?
Snedden. I love that. Snedden was a family friend, and
Good for you for standing up for your family. Making sure I
yeah,
pronounce that right.
it was one of my mom's dear friends growing up, and so the name got mixed up a lot of times. So that's why I just thought it was funny. Anyway, so food wise,
Marion Ice Cream, Sneddon. Who are you leaning towards in this comp?
in the case of Snedden's, that was a more of like a cafe where they served ice cream and soda, so they didn't really make anything. This was actually they produced their ice cream. So this building in particular, I want to focus on this one if that's okay with you.
Perfect.
So this is the Marion Ice Cream Company, because this one actually has a really cool story, kind of. I mean, sad but cool. So this building itself was existing, and this business went into this existing building. They opened literally a week before the stock market crash of 1929.
Oh,
So it did not last much into the Depression before this was gone. But so this was a very short-lived business in town. But it was everything that I have found out about the business. This wasn't just a little ice cream shop. This was like whoever opened this. I say whoever. I don't remember their names. It's on the paper, but this was a big investment at the time. So somebody really lost their shirt on that one. The odd thing is the building itself is the location of the original where you get horses. Stable livery. Is that right? Livery.
Livery.
Yeah. So that's the stable of the original, where the stable grounds were for the city of Marion, and so that's the location. The building itself now has been engulfed into the new city Marion Cultural Civic Center. So the building is no longer standing there.
So you mentioned doing some research about the building. Where do you go to find that research? Word of mouth, that type thing, or is that something written down somewhere?
We have a good Marion and Williamson County. There's been enough people keeping enough records through the decades that, I won't say everything's there, but there's a good patchwork of history. And then there's a few people that have, kind of like I'm capturing it with images. So there's a few people like me capturing it in their own way and sharing. So we kind of get information. So I remember a friend of mine actually shared, when I started this image, he shared the information, the history that he had on this particular business with me.
And I can imagine a lot of your art is bringing up a lot of good, fun memories for a lot of people. So
yeah,
keep doing what you're doing, man. Looking forward to seeing what's next.
So you were asking about a Easter egg. This one does have an Easter egg in it.
Very cool.